Yo, what's going on, everyone? My name is Unruly. I DJ and I'm a creative director, and this is how I detox. Yeah, I've definitely detoxed before. Refresh. Detox means refresh to me. I detox because I feel like it's necessary. Once I started detoxing, I realized how much it really affected my productivity and just my way of life, period. How do I detox? Well, I mean, it's kind of different for like each situation. Like, let's say I need to detox from family, friends, for certain habits. Like, all of those are gonna look differently for me. It's just all about focusing on what the goal you're detoxing from is, and then just going from there. Detoxing mentally for me is really just getting my own space. Like, I legit have to get away from everyone, everything that I'm doing, and really just take time for me and talk to myself. I might be a little crazy, but I talk to myself every day, and mentally that really keeps me going, that inner voice. There's a lot that I had to detox from my life. I'm actually detoxing right now. Detoxing from friends, detoxing from going out, detoxing from certain habits that I have that don't align with my goal and my passion. There's just a whole bunch of different things. Well, to detox things out of your passion, you really have to focus on really like what that goal is. First, you have to know what it is to really set up steps to make sure that happens. So detoxing from friends that maybe don't align with what you're doing. They want to go out all the time, but you need to be at home working on your craft or whatever you need to do. So sometimes you got to detox from them, detoxing from people with negative energy. So it's really like what aspects are coming into your life that's negative and don't align with what you're doing, and just detox from that. The hardest thing for me about detoxing was consistency, because a lot of times the things that we are detoxing from are either fun or there's something that we've been doing all our lives, so we don't even think of it as something we can detox from. So it's like we're creatures of habit. So once we get used to something, it's kind of like ingrained in us, and trying to get that hammer out, get that nail out, is just hard for a lot of people. During my detox, I discovered power. I discovered a certain power of a lot of control over things that I didn't know that I had. Certain habits that I thought like, it's just me. It's just how I am forever. And when you detox and you take that step back and you analyze yourself and you find the things that you don't want there anymore to be a part of your future, then you realize that you have more control over yourself and what you do. I've never purposely detoxed my circle or close friends, but it kind of just like happened from like detoxing from my personal like mental space. Like when you take a step back and you're focused on certain goals, people just happen to fall off. They're not aligned with that path. So it's not necessarily that I detox from them. They just happen to fall off from the path. Happy. After a detox, that's like the best feeling, because it's like resetting your complete energy. Like when I detox, it's taking that step back and realigning myself. And as you go through your day, experiences with different people, that adds and takes away from your energy and your center. So like once you detox, that's like taking everything on that shouldn't be there, part of your energy, or filling yourself back up. And so I always feel centered like the first maybe like week, and after that it's all over again. You gotta detox. I think that detoxing is very important for your mental health. I feel like we're creatures of energy, so as we go about our day with different experiences and different people we interact, we give and take energy. So at the end of the day, you're either filled with maybe some energy that you don't need to be filled with, or you feel empty, like you gave your all for the day. So you have to take that mental detox for that night and reset for the next day. So I feel like everyone should detox at least every day or every night to reset for the next day. Yes, man. Yeah, I've definitely been caught on the other side of somebody else's detox, man. It wasn't a girl or anything. It was a friend. It was my best friend, one of my best friends, and they were at a point where they really didn't want to really reach out to anybody and really, refocus and detox themselves. At that point, I wasn't really understanding it, so I wasn't going with their detox. I was a little angry about it, but towards the end, I grew to understand that everybody needs that space sometimes to really take a step back so that they come back and be themselves. So we cool now. Everything's cool now, so we good. We good. I gained a lot of peace of mind when I let things go during my detox, because it's like there's only so much that you can legit focus on, like in your mind, until you get to a point where you're overwhelmed, where you just feel like everything is out of control. So once I clear certain things off of my mind, it paints a better picture for you to focus. The three main things that I'm focusing on detoxing right now are inconsistency, lack of control, and lack of focus. So I feel like those are the three things hindering me right now from going to the next level that I need to go. So that's really what I'm focusing on doing. Once I detox, like my mind, it gave me a lot more space to create. Like my creative spirit was on 100, because like I feel like creativity is blocked by a certain flow of thought. You know what I mean? So once you clear your mind, you clear your spirit, you get on that level of just creating. Like naturally you're creative. So once you get back to your core, you're good. Oh, I get creative mental blocks all the time. I had one yesterday. But but like I said, you gotta detox every day, really figure out like what it is that is blocking you from being creative. Really, like getting through a creative block is gonna be different for everyone. My thing is stopping whatever I'm trying to do. I have to like legit take a step away and think about something else, or do something that's fun to me, relax, or whatever it is, just get my mind off it. And most of the time while I'm relaxing, that block, it gets unblocked while I'm relaxing, so I just jump back into work. So it's just getting my mind off of it. I've created art in maybe low places, and it just hasn't been my best, in my opinion, because once I get back to the way that I usually am, I guess it's like, I don't like where I was in that state. But I haven't, it's nothing bad, it's just not, I guess, me on a regular.